Hey, what's up guys, it's Nightwing2303 from WarTesters.com, and today we have a quick look at the Kobe 10 in the Blue Lagoon or 5 a.m. flight colorway. These just released this morning. Reason why I got these, because they're a little bit different than the All-Star colorway in terms of materials. At least that's what I initially thought. I wanted to confirm this, which is why I grabbed a pair. They're actually not that much different, other than that these don't have that heel pull tab. And the only other difference is that these guys have a fuse overlay on some of the shoe, whereas these don't. Otherwise the materials are literally exactly the same. I was hoping that this would be kind of like a mesh upper, and what it ends up being is a textile mesh over fuse. Basically the same exact setup as the Kyrie one, and while that works from a performance standpoint, I personally just don't like it. It's not my favorite. I really did enjoy either the engineered mesh or the Flyknit. Even with all of that glue making the Flyknit a little stiff, it's not as stiff as this stuff, so this stuff kind of flexes funny with your foot when you're playing. Not to the point to where it's a horrible shoe or anything, it's just not, again, a personal preference of mine. So if you ever hear me complain about something, but I'm not complaining about it too harshly, basically saying something's garbage or whatever, is because it's not really garbage. It's, you know, what's one man's garbage and maybe another man's treasure, right? So while I might not enjoy this upper, maybe somebody else does. So that's why I have to specify that it's just not my personal preference. Kind of like the Superfly 3, that upper on that shoe was really stiff. I personally didn't like it, but it's not a bad upper. It just, you know, it's for other people. Different strokes for different folks. So with that said, here's just an up close look. Again, there's nothing in here. There's no stuffing or shoe trees or anything like that, and it's not the way that I was hoping. So, you know, I don't know if they're going to come out with a Flyknit low or a Flyknit high or whatever, because they've not confirmed anything. I know that everybody's seen images of certain things, but unless Nike confirms it, it's not confirmed. So as it sits right now, I am disappointed with the material choices. I don't feel that this is anything groundbreaking. I don't think that it's anything special. If anything, it's a basic fuse upper with mesh glued on top of it, and they're calling it something new, and I just don't think that's cool. I just don't see that this is an advancement. As far as their playing time on court, I've thoroughly enjoyed the shoe, so don't, you know, get things twisted, but I just do not like the upper. It's just something that I'm really disappointed with, just, you know, to put it out there. And then you can see the traction here. You can kind of see these better than you could on the other pair, like these little like lines or nodules. And then of course you got that lunar midsole, a little carbon fiber thing, clip. And then the zoom, I cannot feel the zoom in these even while playing, and then the foam though, the lunar, feels really comfortable. It is definitely a little bit thinner than what we've been getting in the 8s and the 9s, but I still find it to be reasonably comfortable. And then my favorite aesthetic feature of this shoe is actually the heels. I just think that this looks super clean. I loved it on the 9s and I still like it now. So, and I also kind of like that it's different on each one. There's just a quick look at the tongue. These kind of remind me of the Year of the Dragon KD4s colorway and everything. So I really like this shoe as far as, you know, how it looks, how it feels, how it plays. The one thing though is that I'm just not a fan of that upper. I definitely think this is a downgrade as far as material choices compared to what we got in the 8s, or not the 8s, the 9s, all of the versions. And then my battery's about to die, so I'm going to cut this short. So this is just a quick look, quick thoughts, the reason why I grabbed them, and you know, if you were interested, they go true to size, or they run true to size, so that's what I would get. If you're a wide footer, definitely try them on though, just because this might be a little bit tight for you. And then stay tuned for the upcoming performance review. So thank you guys for watching, thanks for all your support, and until next time guys, have a good one.